Hey Fitlifers, Drew Cannoli. We have an exciting Saturday strategy today, and I'm glad you're coming along for the ride. Last week was an amazing Saturday strategy. We talked about seasonal juicing. This week we're going to talk about detoxing and some advanced ninja tactics. So I'm going to interview Dr. Lowe. You know she's been on the show before. Dr. Lowe Radio, she's huge. She's got a lot of very valuable information for you on a deeper level. She's a naturopathic doctor. So a lot of you guys don't have access to naturopathic doctors where you're living, and I want to give you that access today. So I'm going to be meeting up with her. Fortunately, she's car shopping as well, so you get to enjoy the experience of us car shopping. I'm going to help her out a little bit. I'm from Michigan, so I have a background of looking at engines and helping my friends when they make car buying decisions. So we're going to be doing that, and at the same time, she's going to be telling us about detoxing, about why we need to detox. There's over 40,000 chemicals and toxins in the air today. She's going to talk about some natural ways to get rid of those, and then also a super fuel, a super nutrient in your body that you're probably not producing enough of, that you can get naturally by juicing certain things, and I'm going to talk to you about that at the end of the video as well. And we're giving away a juicer, not only in the video, we're going to find somebody to give a juicer away to, because I actually have one in the house, and we're also going to be giving a juicer to one of you who leaves a comment on the blog today. All that and more in this week's Saturday Strategy. Remember, we're in this together. Let's do this.
I've wanted this car for at least 3 years, and it's been on my vision board for 2 years.
So you have a vision board?
Yeah, I do.
Has everything else came true on the vision board?
A lot of it has, yeah. It's crazy.
So vision boards work?
Yes, they absolutely do work.
Hey, Lauren.
Good, Lauren.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you. This is Drew.
We call her
Drew.
Dr. Lowe, is what we call her. Yeah. And she has a gift for you.
You have a gift for me.
This is a juicer.
Why is that for me?
Because we want to share the love.
Share the love.
And
we had a juicer to give away.
We have a juicer.
What do you think?
You know what? We were just going to be looking for one.
Awesome.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
You manifested it. Talk about visioning.
Unbelievable. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Wow.
He was so happy. Did you see his face?
How do you feel
I feel really good.
being a part of that?
I feel really good. He was like, I wanted to juice anyway. This is what we wanted to do. So it was just really nice to give that to him.
Bring it up.
Awesome.
Hey, what do you guys think about this?
Very nice.
Very nice.
Nice.
You look good.
Oh, yeah.
Buy it. I think I got that.
That's awesome.
I like that car. Did you
The
hear
little
it?
girl said that?
Yeah.
That was so good. Did you
Yeah.
get it on camera?
Looks good.
Does it get your thumbs up?
Gets my thumbs up. There we go.
So
what's happening?
As we're sitting there about to do the transfer, it just started to not really flow as well, and my energy changed, Drew's energy, even Rick, the guy helping us, everything just started to not feel right. And then I went into my car to get a paper, and I noticed my car started to feel a lot better to me, and I don't know, we're gonna go get some food and just sit with it and see how it unfolds. But it just shows me that it's important to not make rush decisions and to really listen to the intuition you have. So it's really cool that I think Drew and I both kind of felt something change.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Let's go eat.
Let's go eat.
Let's juice.
Let's juice.
Why do we need to detox, first of all?
Well, even if we didn't live in a toxic environment, we could probably still use a detox because our body produces toxins, just a normal part of wear and tear. So you make toxins within your body, but you also have antioxidants that counteract that. But when the odds are stacked against you, living in 2013, you're in a totally different environment than 100 years ago. We're exposed to a lot of different chemicals, hundreds, thousands of chemicals that our bodies have no idea what to do with.
40,000 new ones?
40,000 new chemicals in
Yeah.
our environment, and just a tiny bit of them have actually been tested to see their safety. So we don't even know what they're doing to our bodies.
So we know we have these toxins. What do they cause? I know they cause, allergies, acne, weight gain.
Yeah, definitely weight gain, because your fat cells actually protect you from the toxins. So your fat is actually like kind of an armor that you can hold on to. So weight gain, different kinds of, neurological conditions. Thyroid, your thyroid is like a sponge in your neck for toxins. So it just absorbs toxins like no other. It's kind of like the canary in the coal mine. So you have to really watch out for that. And, a lot of thyroid conditions can come out of toxins. Yeah.
Diabetes?
Diabetes, yep.
Tell them about what you told me about how when you gain enough visceral fat in your stomach, it acts like its own endocrine organ or something like that.
Yep, so the fat, you have different kinds of fat. So if you have fat that's accumulated around the hips, that's actually not so dangerous. But if you have around the midsection, that's what, in between your different organs and around the organs, it secretes a lot of different chemicals, especially different estrogens. So it can change your whole hormonal milieu. So a man can actually be secreting a lot more estrogen if he has more fat in the midsection. And it also has a lot of insulin-like activity too. So it changes your whole blood sugar and puts a lock on your fat cells so you can't actually burn it.
So what's the primary organ that does the detoxing? It's the liver.
Liver.
And there's two phases.
I like how you asked.
Right?
You're like, which one? Liver.
Yeah. And there's two phases of liver detoxification.
Yes.
Tell us about those.
There are two phases, phase 1 and phase 2. In phase 1, that's where you will take the different toxins and change the structure of them where they actually become a little more toxic at first. So you need to make sure that phase 2 is working properly so then you can then eliminate the toxins. And for most people, phase 1 works just fine. But for a lot of people, phase 2 doesn't happen as readily because of a lot of different deficiencies people have. One in particular is glutathione. So glutathione, I have a total crush on glutathione. I did a report on glutathione. I've dated glutathione, and we kind of always have this back and forth thing where always like going back to each other. No, but glutathione, I did a report on glutathione when I was, I think it was before medical school. I was in community college, and I did a PowerPoint on glutathione in front of my
you were like
class.
12.
I was like 12, and I was in love with glutathione. But it is your body's most abundant antioxidant. So we were saying that you have free radicals, and you need antioxidants to quench those free radicals, and glutathione does that the best of any antioxidant. And glutathione is what's really important for phase 2 detox to work properly. So again, if you're deficient, then that phase 2 doesn't work, and then you actually have more toxic chemicals that happen as a result of phase 1. So it's very important to have that. And there are foods that can increase glutathione. Do you know which foods?
Yeah, so that's what we're talking about. We're talking about a juice recipe that will help you detox.
Okay.
So let's talk about the glutathione enhancement juice recipe.
Okay.
So number 1 is, I would probably say avocado.
Yes.
We can add avocado as a fat to the juice recipe as well.
Yep.
I know asparagus is loaded with it.
Yep.
I know broccoli probably has glutathione in it. And do you think the other leafy greens have it in it as well?
Anything that kind of smells sulfury, that has those sulfur-rich, compounds that then help your body to manufacture glutathione. So if it smells kind of farty, then it's going to increase your glutathione.
So if it smells farty, glutathione. What other ones are we missing? What can we add to this recipe?
Brussels sprouts are great. Okay. Cauliflower, kale. Yeah, those are all the kind of the sulfury ones. Eggs actually can too. I don't know if you want to add eggs to your smoothie, but
eggs to the juice. Raw eggs. Some people might do that.
Even whey protein can too. For people who aren't sensitive to whey, that can do it as well. You have glutathione. It's made out of cysteine, glutamate, and glycine. And glutamate and glycine are just hanging around in your body. You already have that, and you're waiting for cysteine. So that's called the rate-limiting substrate, meaning you're just waiting for it. And once this arrives, then the three of them make glutathione. So cysteine, that's where you get cysteine-rich foods. Those are the foods that smell sulfury. So like broccoli and avocado and eggs and stuff like that. They have rich levels of cysteine, so they increase your glutathione. So really, really good for you.
All right, Fitlifer, hopefully you enjoyed that Saturday strategy as much as Dr. Lowe and I had fun making it for you. Just two friends, hanging out, having fun, impacting others, giving away juicers to people that could be interested in health, that want to take it to the next level. It was an amazing day. And she didn't get the car, but we were able to give you a bunch of content in regards to detoxing. Hopefully that was helpful. Give it a big old thumbs up if it was. Share it with your friends. Make sure you add us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, different things like that. I'll leave Dr. Lowe's information below this video as well. And also, if you love Dr. Lowe's video, we actually have done a program with her in the past on gut healing. So how to completely heal your gut. It's part of our membership site. You can get access to the membership website by clicking the link below. I think we have close to, 1,800 people that are part of the membership website sharing their personal stories and holding each other accountable to transform. When we say we're in this together, Fitlifer, we really mean it, and I want you to know that as well. Leave a comment on the blog, and you're going to be entered for a chance to win a juicer next week. A $400 J Cordis Power Grind Pro, and you saw Rick won the juicer this week in person, and also we're giving away a juicer to somebody last week who left a comment on the blog below. So, anyway, I really appreciate you. This is a new format for us, going out into the streets and public, traveling and filming at the same time. Hopefully you like it. Is it a little bit more entertaining? Are you having more fun watching it? Are you able to share it with more people because you find that the information's better? Whatever your thoughts are in regards to the past 2 or 3 Saturday strategies, leave a comment below and let me know how we're doing on our end, because I want to give you the best possible information, and I know you want that as well. So, Drew Canoli, remember, we're in this together, and I'll see you next week on another exciting episode of Saturday Strategy. Rick, did you just grab my butt?